Hi one, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday, President William Samoei Ruto went to Ichaweri Gatundu to meet the immediately retired President Uhuru Kenyatta. We were here, we gave our views on the same as far as the possibility of, what was discussed in that meeting. And we are not so much far away from the truth if what Uhuru Kenyatta shared is something to go by. So after the meeting between Uhuru and Ruto, the retired President Uhuru Kenyatta quickly went on to release a statement and, just trying to share the reasons why they met and what they were able to discuss in that meeting. There are reasons why Uhuru team quickly released a statement, and of course your guess is as good as mine. When you are dealing with President William Samoei Ruto or a man called William Ruto, you must be ahead of things, because he's a man who has proved that indeed any opportunity he will get, he will use it to his advantage. So without wasting time, I want us to check on the press statement that Uhuru Kenyatta released, and we will also give our views on the same. So here is the statement from the office of the 4th President of the Republic of Kenya, press release on Monday 9th December 2024. His Excellency President William Ruto paid a courtesy call on former President Uhuru Kenyatta. It is normal and common practice, and indeed recommended, that sitting and the former president engage and consult on matters of national importance for the benefit of the citizens. It is in the light of this that His Excellency President Ruto paid a courtesy call to the 4th President of Kenya, His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta, at his Ichaweri residence in Gatundu. The two engaged in discussions pertaining to Kenya's national interest, particularly matter that have been raised by citizens as challenges and handcuffs to their well-being. Malalamishi ya Wakenya. This include animosity within the political ranks that has created a hostile atmosphere, leading to harassment of individuals perceived to be in opposition or hostile to the government, matters of the taxation that have been raised by Kenyans and a possible solution to them, matters of insecurity and best practice in citizen policing, and matters of human capital at all levels capable of resolving these challenges. So he has listed areas where they have had discussion. President Kenyatta encouraged President Ruto to build broader political consensus that ensures inclusivity in government and development at all levels. They also discussed the need for vibrant opposition that is crucial for our democracy. Now, who is giving his advice? His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta laid emphasis on specific areas that he felt are crucial in stabilizing the country. Top among these issues are transparency and accountability. Unauza JKIA for 30 years to Adan. Where was the transparency? Kenyans need transparency. You can even have something good, but as long as you don't have transparency in what you're doing, we will always be suspicious of what you're doing. He stressed that in a democracy, sector practitioners need to be consulted continuously and sustainably because they usually have solutions themselves. Further, to entrench Kenya's democratic credentials, there is urgent need to reconstitute the IEBC in a similar transparent manner. Everyone is discussing about IEBC. The church, the opposition, the Kenyan, even the court, they are discussing about new IEBC. There need to be transparency in appointing new commission. So Uhuru pia ameongelea the same thing. Even good ideas that are not implemented transparently will create suspicion and mistrust. That's very true. We talked about that. In the difficult circumstances that the global community is experiencing, accountability and transparency become the hallmark of stability. He called for the people-centered, service-oriented culture in government actions. President Uhuru agreed to be consulted privately or otherwise in effort that led to a hopeful, prosperous, united, and stable nation. You can consult me privately. And this is the reason why they have had the meeting at Ichaweri in Gatundu. On his part, His Excellency President Ruto agreed to engage all stakeholders in an effort of removal any unnecessary tension in the country and to propose a reconciliatory way forward. He stressed that the tensions caused by the elections are over and it is time to focus on a future of one people. That is now William Ruto also on his side. So the discussion in Uhuru's advice, he has talked about the issue of harassment of individuals perceived to be in opposition or hostile to the government, matters of tension that have been raised by Kenyans and a possible solution to them. You know, even this administration is treating the church with hostility. When the church speaks to the issues that Kenyans are raising, they become hostile to this government. They treat the church leaders with hostility. So look, that's where we have reached. A government that is not comfortable when the church come out and speak, condemn, and warn the failures in government. Hawapendi kukosolewa. Ni watu wanapenda kupewa tu sifa every time. So Uhuru is speaking to this, that they need to be a reconciliatory tone that allow opposition to do the oversight role. That is their work. Allow the church to speak to the problems that Kenyans are going through, because in the church is where we go and ask these preachers to pray for us. And even in the mosque, we go there and pray to our problems. Sasa kama imamu wa msikiti anajua wale watu wanakuja msikiti na zile shida wako nazo, yeye anawaona kila wiki. Pastors, same thing. Priests and bishops. So that is the advice that Uhuru is giving to William. Transparency and many other things. So that is from his side. So the issue of managing politics in this country and maintaining democracy. over taxation. Uhuru Kenyatta, ulijenga haja affordable housing without asking Kenyans to give you money. How do you go about the issue of health care? Uhuru was piloting free health care. Kuna hospitali moja launch pale Kisumu. There was one in Nairobi, Machakos, and another one in Central. Now, it is time to come to full realization of the vision about having affordable free health care. Ruto ameanza mambo ya SHA imeleta shida pale. So, it was all consultative meeting. You know, the reason why Uhuru came with this statement quickly, it is because Ruto will always use the advantage of anything. Nimeenda kule, tumeongea na mheshimiwa, amekubali kuni support, amesimama na mimi, amesimama na serikali, and all those things. You know, Ruto went at a time when he's facing protest after protest, rejection across the country, and Mount Kenya region has become the center of rejection. He was looking for peace. So those are the views from Uhuru Kenyatta as far as this meeting is concerned. Of course, there are other issues that he will not come to mention in this statement. That one, wanabakisha yao. But tumesikia mambo ya kwamba Ruto angelipenda watu wa Uhuru waweke kwa hii serikali and the appointment that will come. Unajua kuna watu wanafaa kuwa appointed. Kwa mfano, CS for interior, PSS, and other positions. So they might be also looking into all that. I don't know your views, but let us know in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.